How did you get the name Boy Epic?
Oh man. Okay, well, it's not a very interesting story. Well, it is sort of. Okay, me and one of my friends, Billy, we were standing in his kitchen late one night around like 3 a.m. and like we were just sitting there like, what's a good name, you know? And I was like, well, you know, I really like the name. I like the word epic. So we typed it in Google, and I don't know if you guys remember that kid that went up in the hot air balloon, right? Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
He disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw this article and it said Balloon Boy's Epic Adventure, and I was like, oh my God, you know, Boy Epic. And that's how it came across pretty much. And it doesn't really mean anything, but I just like those two words together, so we did that, and that's the story.
Okay, so we want to talk about your single "Too Young to Love."
Yes.
What inspired that song?
It sounds like something personal happened.
And we want to know all about it.
I always try to write from like personal experience, you know. Like sometimes it's cool to role play, you know, when you're writing a story. But I feel like if I wanted to really speak from my heart, the best way to do that is just through experience, and I think every artist should do that. So basically, I was in a situation with ex-girlfriend of mine, and let's just say that, you know, things got real complicated, you know, like, I mean, life happened. I mean, it wasn't really anyone's fault. It was just life. When two young people are put into such a commitment for so many years, and, you know, you have all the pressures of the world coming on top of your relationship, on top of that, it's hard to stay committed, especially when there's two different people and they're both trying to pursue different things in life. It's hard to stay connected because, you know, you are so young and you really haven't matured all the way yet, and there's so much to accomplish as individuals. So basically the song is just about being what the title is, Too Young to Love. You know, it's just we're not ready for this yet because we both have a lot of growing to do, and that's about it. Yeah.
Has she heard this song?
She has. It's kind of a funny story. I was actually in the midst of writing it when we were towards the end of our relationship, and about a week before it ended, I showed her the song, and it's creepy to me because I felt like I wrote my own destiny, even though I wasn't trying to.
Like, was this the breakup song?
I wasn't meaning for it to be a breakup song. Those weren't my intentions at all. But like, I don't know. I get, if it turns out that way, then sure. But those weren't my intentions. I'm not that guy. You know, I'm not that musician that was like, you know, if you screw me over, I'm gonna write a song about you.
Blast
You know,
on the internet.
like no.
Well, speaking of being, are you still too young to love, or are you on the market?
I am
Because the
too
people
young.
on the blog sites want to know.
Yeah.
There's blogs dedicated to you.
Way too young to love, and I feel like I'm gonna be that way for a long time.
Does that mean you're not in a relationship?
I'm not.
I feel like that's vague. Okay.
Not in a relationship.
Are you just looking for a good time? Is that
I'm
what you're
just
trying
looking to
say?
focus.
Kidding.
A good time, yes. Always a good
Aren't
time.
we all? No.
Yeah. No. There's a lot of focus. You know, there's a lot of focus when it comes to what I'm trying to do, and I need to stay and remain focused. And I think the best way to do that is just kind of to keep doing me, be a little selfish, because I haven't really done that in my life yet. So I'm just going to keep working hard, and whatever happens in the future. That way. Long ways down that road. So
All the way at the end.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, we're into it. We like it a lot.
Do you have any upcoming tour plans? Do you have your EP coming out? Anything like that?
As far as shows go, tour, no particular tour yet. I do have a show in Ocala, Florida, June 23rd. After that, I'm playing Six Flags over Texas for the whole summer. I've got, I think, 3 dates for that. And then we'll see what happens after that. I'm not sure yet. But as far as EP goes, I'm always in the studio writing music. I've got a bunch of songs, but, you know, it's about finding that right one.
Yeah.
And Too Young to Love was that right one for me. And but I got plenty of other secrets in my bag, so don't worry about it. There'll be some new material soon, I promise.
Oh, awesome. We're intrigued.
Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by, and we're excited to hear everything.
Thank you so much for having me.
Do you want to do any social shout-outs, your Twitter, your Facebook?
Well, follow me on Twitter, @BoyEpic, and I want to say thank you to the entire team that helps me out with everything, and thank you to everyone who listens to my music. I love you a lot. This is Boy Epic on the MyFM New Music Blog.